जो तुझको ना पाऊं बातों में तेरी मैं रातें बिताऊं होठों पे लम्हा लम्हा है नाम तेरा है तुझको ही गाऊं मैं तुझको पुकारूं तो बदला नहीं है मौसम जरा सा रूठा हुआ है.
A voice that has defined generations, effortless, soulful, and timeless. This was a special moment as Shreya Ghoshal mesmerized audience once again. This time at an exclusive global press conference celebrating the launch of a brand new album. The album, inspired by her globally successful All Hearts tour, brings together live recordings from performances across cities like Mumbai, London, New York, and Amsterdam, capturing not just music but pure emotion. With a career spanning over 2 decades, more than 3,500 songs in 20 plus languages, and a global fan base, Shreya Ghoshal continues to redefine what it means to connect through music. The press conference saw participation from journalists across the US and the UK representing NRI Pulse. I also had the opportunity to interact with the singer.
Hi Shreya, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
I'm good. I am fortunate enough to attend your concert in Atlanta 2-3 years back, and I was in awe. I was like, I'm so lucky that I'm attending it right now because it was an environment, it was an atmosphere, and right now I'm talking to you. It's huge for me. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
My question to you is: we listen to your songs when we want to de-stress. What do you listen besides yourself?
Oh. Hmm. Um, I do listen to classical music a lot, and uh, thanks to my son who is now almost turning 5, I listen to all the nursery rhymes too. But so I think what really gets me in the mood of because there's so much noise outside, and even in our work environment, although we are doing music, the process of that has become very hectic. So there's a lot of work, a lot of listening, lot of dubbings, recordings, too much information always in my head. So I think I always go back to the simpler roots, listening to Bade Ghulam Ali Khan Sahab, या listening to बेगम अख्तर जी, ये सब सुन के मुझे थोड़ा ज़्यादा सुकून मिलता है, या लता जी या पुराने गाने, retro. That really kind of de-stresses me.
Responding with warmth and honesty, Shreya shared her thoughts. For Shreya, music has always been deeply personal, driven by instinct, emotion, and an unbreakable connection with her audience. During the interaction, she opened up about what makes live music truly magical.
There is a lot of rawness in the concert playing, whether it's the vocals or the band, the way we play, the way we the energy is so different from what the studio recordings are. And then because we go to the stage, we have additional things which add to the track, because most of our songs are not they were part of films or independent releases which were more meant for a different kind of listening. Concerts always change the palette a little bit. The color of the song changes a little bit more because of not just the way we play or we sing, because the audiences sing, they cheer, their energy gets embedded in the song.
Yes.
So I think that's why the live versions sound so unique and different.
She explained how the energy of the audience becomes a part of every note, making each performance unique and unforgettable. When asked about the emotional depth in her singing, she said,
I mean, I feel when there is most of our songs always have we talk about human emotions, whether it's love for a guy or a girl, or different kind of relationships which are portrayed in songs and in films, in characters. So love is truly a universal language. I think it wouldn't be different if I were of a different age or from different part of the world. Love shines through the singing and the notes of the music universally in the same way. And every artist has a different interpretation, and I don't know how I do my interpretation. I just put my mind and all my influences in my life. It comes through very subconsciously. I think I don't do too much of thinking of how to put that emotion out. I react. I like to react very naturally to when I listen to, say, for a composition. I just I let that first reaction which comes in my mind and just go and sing that on the mic. Too much of intellectualization of anything kind of makes my process a little weak. So I'm a very instinctive person when it comes, whether it's about singing or even choosing to do anything in life. I kind of work on my instincts and impulses, and it works best. And I believe if you are a good person, it probably will shine in and reflect in the same way in the singing.
Shreya revealed that she doesn't overthink. She simply feels the music, allowing her heart to guide her voice. On global collaborations and music beyond borders.
Gulli mata, shof kana mata, ayani shof, naro hai shawal be ai, neend mein bhi, nan pe naam tera, ban ke main rahun, teri parchhai आई गुल्ली गुल्ली माता. ये गाना मुझे इतना, I really love this song, and I think there is so much of commonality in Indian music and the Arabic music, the ragas that we have. This rag is such a scale that we have so many beautiful melodies of this kind in our films also, or in our industry. Bhairavi, this rag is called Bhairavi. So I feel when this collaboration happened, it felt like the most natural thing to happen.
She emphasized how music transcends language, bringing cultures together and healing hearts. And when it comes to her creative choices, she made it clear repetition and formula-based music are her biggest red flags, as she constantly seeks freshness and authenticity.
Biggest red flag. A repetitive formula-based music. It's my very. I get very bored. I get bored very easily in life with most of the things. I do have a very restless kind of a nature. So, so that's my biggest red flag. I think if in terms of what I choose to do, so if it's a song which is like, it seems like any hit song of mine is they're trying to do, let's make another one of the same, then I get really bored and I will excuse myself out of that situation. And I genuinely I can't handle very pitchy voices or which are not in tune or they're not good. So it kind of disturbs my soul and my heart when I hear something like that. So yeah, those are the only two red flags I see.
The All Hearts Tour itself was more than just a concert series. It was a journey filled with emotion, growth, and unforgettable memories for both the artist and her team. And this live album is a way of preserving those moments for every fan who was there and for those who couldn't be. As Shreya Ghoshal puts it, this album is a gift, a piece of our heart shared with the world.